So we're gonna seal the pipe that goes through the roof so it's not leaking water anymore. But I did notice that it's missing the vent cap. So we'll bring that with us next time we come out. But that's where you have the leak right there at that seam. They should have sealed that with roof cement. This is the vent cap that's missing, just so you know how it looks. It's sealed all the way around. Roof cement. Okay, so this is the evaporator coil. As you can see, we have it open, and look. We're gonna clean all that off. Very dirty down there. See that mold on there? It looks good inside the ductwork, and it's insulated, so that's good. Like I mentioned before, look, there's water dripping in there. See that? The water was going through. Right there, boom. Look at that. That's from the pipe. That pipe constantly leaking right on the seam, so it was just going through the tape and the seam. So we removed the blower motor, and now we're gonna wash the blower motor compartment. We're gonna chemically wash it and then sanitize it and remove the chemicals. The chemicals we use are environmental friendly, so we don't have to worry about health issues. So after applying the chemicals, we'll leave it on there for 15 minutes, go outside and wash the blower motor. This is the heat exchanger. This is the metal that gets hot when you're using the heater. Looks okay, looks fair. We do have to think about replacing this system in about a year or two. We're just gonna try to get you through the holidays for now. As you can see, there's a lot of mold and a lot of work to do here. So we're gonna get to it. Wish I could record every single step, but it's very difficult. As you can see, the evaporator coil is just as bad. So we're gonna wipe this several times. This is our first, and we're just gonna continue the process until it's clean. So now that we have the chemicals on there, we're gonna let it dissolve everything, and now we're gonna go outside and do the same thing to the blower motor. We did not get a before picture or video of the blower motor, but it was really bad, just as bad as the indoor unit. Right now we're just blowing air through it so that we know there's no dust on the actual windings. So on this one, we could not remove the actual blower motor from the housing because it was very corroded. The screws, everything will break if we try to remove it. So we're just gonna have to be careful and not wet the motor as we are cleaning the blades. I have this special pinpoint precision nozzle that prevents water from splashing everywhere. So we're gonna rinse it out first and then apply the chemicals for best results. This is the recommendation on the chemical bottle. These are the chemicals that we use, and this is Evap Power C, especially made for HVAC central heating and air conditioning systems. And the Lysol, we use it just to disinfect and to remove the chemical and to get a pleasant smell. So we're gonna leave that on there for 15 minutes and go back inside and finish cleaning out the inside now that it has had the chemicals on there for 15 minutes. The bottom part and the sides are clean. We're just trying to get the top part right now. So this is how it looks without the mold. Now your wife Sherry had mentioned that she didn't want any of that corrosion exposed to the air distribution system, so we added a layer of duct sealer so that You guys don't have to worry about that. And there is the final product. Unfortunately, my helper did not record everything he did like I did because it's tough. But he took a picture, and that's how the pan looks and the coil. It's very clean.
Super clean now.
The blower motor is clean as well. We rinsed it off already, and it's ready to go in.
What do you need? That's the new capacitor.
There's the new capacitor, so you should feel the difference. There's the pipe that was leaking and the insulation on the refrigeration line.